We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show. Once again, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm gonna be using Invincible LaMelo.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson is out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Booker in at the 3. And for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mitchell out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Lyles in at the 4-man position. When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Booker, pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Quickly outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Hardaway, the pass to Towns. Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
Now here's Johnson. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Here's Smith. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Thomas. From behind the arc. They get it again. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Outside Hardaway. Bridges outside. Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Yeah, Bridges has a good eye for spotting those openings, and he can make timely passes.
Here's Quickly. Last game, he had 28 points. Now Smith. Smith controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Smith's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hardaway, the pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Quickly. Thomas outside. Booker against Bridges. Got a piece of it. Outside Mitchell. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's quickly. And another shot. Smith no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Lyles.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. And the Nets call time here. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Thomas. Here's Smith. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Tries yet again, and that went off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
New York leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's quickly. After the basket by New York on the other end. Now Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Towns with a rebound. Mitchell up top. Thomas defends. Here's Hardaway. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And that one drops for him.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Bridges outside. Mitchell against Thomas. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Bridges. Mitchell's got 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Nets trail by 5. Here's Thomas. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game.
Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thomas. Last game, he had 28 points. Pass to Johnson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Carter. 23 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Brooklyn with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. Stolen by Carter. It's Wright on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. And it's Wright missing. Nets trail by 5. Booker with it. Outside Johnson. Outside Booker. And it's New York with a rebound. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And it's Wright missing. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Quickly. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. Quickly against Wright. Carter. Here's the second effort. And he lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Prosper's checked in for Johnson. Williams comes in for Booker. Karis LeVert's checked in for Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in for Quickly. Now here's LeVert. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 6-point lead. On the wing, Brooks launches a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Right outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second team.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For your home team, DeLon Wright. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 7. Williams passes to Dinwiddie. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Wright. From downtown. Here's Carter. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. LeVert passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper. And the Nets miss again. New York leading by 7. Right outside. Carter, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Offensive board. Here's Prosper. LeVert outside. On target from range.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And for New York, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Wright. Pass to Carter. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jalen Smith.
13 foul.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Partner. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carter. Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. It's LeVert on the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wright against Dinwiddie. And it's Wright missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's LeVert. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
13 foul.
Pass to Carter. And a nice finish on the layup. Carter's got 8 points.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 8. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. Here's Prosper. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Williams against Brooks. From deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Nets trail by 13. LeVert outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Will it go? The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Knicks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
The Nets shooting around 32% to begin this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, there's the alley. Wright against Dinwiddie. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Carter.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Nets trail by 18. Up top, Johnson. Achua defending. Here's Prosper. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wright on the left side. Fires from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
And stolen by Williams. And it's New York with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And so it's New York in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid... range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Carter in a shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Smith. And it's Booker in at the three. Offensive rebound, Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Nets trail by 16. And here's LeVert. Pass to Prosper. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prosper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Wright. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Dinwiddie outside. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Wright, pass to Robinson. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Carter against LeVert. Dinwiddie outside. The shot by LeVert, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Snatched up. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. New York, #1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Lyles comes in for Achua. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wright. Quickly is checked in for Brooklyn. And so Carter nails them both. Nets. Trail by 17. Pass to Booker. Back to Quickly. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Brunson against LeVert. Banked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Alec. Nets trail by 18. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell's checked in for Carter. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
On the court.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Quickly. Here's Prosper. Outside Booker. Hey, puts up a three. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And so Quickly we'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside, here's Towns, and he banks in the layup. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell against Thomas. Mitchell misses. Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Quickly passes to Thomas. Lets it fly. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Emmanuel Quickly.
New York leading by 20. Pass to Mitchell. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. From 11 feet away. He can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Three-pointer, Bridges gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 5 now.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Quickly against Brunson. Pass to Prosper. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all... the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You take a look at Booker, and in dunk contest voting, he's 3rd, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend. Believe that.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Booker, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The 3 from Mitchell. And again, New York with the triple.
And Bridges has has a nice all-around game, including knowing when to involve his teammates.
And the Nets call time here. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders. In the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Please give a big round of applause for your next team.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at New York. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. And, of course, Brooklyn, far behind in the standings.
You know, for the Knicks, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they'd better do it quick.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wright against Quickly. Pass to Johnson. Can they get it? And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebounded by Prosper.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Thomas misses.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Buries it from 3. Brooks has got 9.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right, the pass to Carter. Driving inside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. And Wright with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Brooks has gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Quickly against Wright. Thomas outside to the middle. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Thomas. Quickly's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Booker has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to Quickly. To the left wing. Here's Prosper. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Hey, Graham, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And that one falls for Carter.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie finds Quickly. From 10 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Quickly's got 6.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Check out Dinwiddie's hops. He certainly caught the defense by surprise there.
Right against Quickly. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. And Brooklyn's shooting just 38% for this game so far. And it's New York with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Quickly. 6 points for him. It's not going to go for him. Achua with some nice D. Carter against Williams. Carter can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting about 43% from the field in the second. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Pass to Quickly. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. The putback. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Brooks from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. The baseline J. And the shot goes down. Dinwiddie's got his second basket on the night.
Dinwiddie is creative at finding space in that mid-range and understands when he should look to fire.
Carter against Dinwiddie. Carter, the pass to right. Here's Robinson. Good. Robinson's got 6.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
A long, versatile guard at 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the 1, shift over to the 2, give you scoring and playmaking.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Brooks from outside. And Campbell pulls it down. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Carter, good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
DeLon Wright.
.20 seconds left in the second period. LeVert goes against Carter. LeVert passes to Williams. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Wright. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's New York, building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for New York, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range.
Do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Achua is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Carter in at the 2.
The line for your home team, Carter. At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Quickly. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Johnson. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Booker in at the small forward.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cameron Johnson at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops him first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Knicks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Wright. Back to Carter. Now here's Achua. Outside Carter. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. And the Nets with possession here. Over Brooks. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 9. And here's New York now. It's Wright on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Precious Achua at the line. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Right against Quickly. Inside. Here's Thomas. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Thomas has got his third bucket of the night.
Graceful touch on the teardrop. Woo. Thomas showing how under control he is.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Back to Booker. Over right. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now for New York. They've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Carter inside. Guarded by Quickly. Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Floats one. Here's Smith. And it's New York with a rebound. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Thomas passes to Smith. Quickly with the ball. Here's the three. Achua with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside for Brooks. Takes the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
He gets it in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Quickly against Wright. It's stolen by Wright. Fast break. Here we go. And he's going for the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Thomas has got 9.
This is the kind of range Thomas has, which is why you must get out on him immediately.
Now Brooks. Booker defending. And it's Brooks missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Quickly outside. No good from outside.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Quickly against Wright. Left side Achua. Up and over Smith. Achua can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Karis LeVert comes in for Quickly. And Brooks has got the ball here for New York. Now Carter, 23 points in the game. LeVert outside. Robinson with a steal. Here we go. Here's Carter. That one's wide left.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Clowney. Pulls up. Yes, on the jumper. And New York has possession. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now Thomas. The shot won't fall. And right with the defensive effort. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals." It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And he makes a first. Brooklyn making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Brunson. No points yet. Outside Mitchell. Back to Brunson. Mitchell against LeVert. 5 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. And they recover it.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Clowney. Brunson against Dinwiddie. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Brooklyn making some changes. Prosper's checked in for Johnson. And Williams is subbed in for Booker. The home team on D. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Here's Brunson. And he gets that one. Brunson's got his first bucket in this one.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And the Nets shooting just 36% in the third. Dinwiddie against Brunson. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Lyles, the pass to Towns. Outside Mitchell. Goes back up to the inside. Lyles. Rebound Brooklyn. Prosper's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Home team foul. Mitchell. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
The home team on D. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Here's Prosper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
At the line.
New York, number one.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
The first free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Hits both from the stripe. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Kept alive. Towns. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Dinwiddie passes to Campbell. From 11 feet away. No good. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Bridges. They get the rebound. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Williams on the wing. Here's Campbell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams' shot is good.
The assist, Campbell.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Mitchell. At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Dinwiddie with it. Give him 8. Pass to LeVert. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. LeVert's got 6.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
From deep, Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Right side, Williams. Nice D from Bridges. And New York shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Mitchell against LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. The shot's good. He's got 6.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Well, the Nets shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Prosper. Here's Campbell. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
2 minutes remaining in the
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
It's Bridges on the wing. Over Williams. They get it back. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Campbell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Campbell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Bridges, right side, from the arc. Here's Lyles. And Campbell pulls it down. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's LeVert for 3. Drains the triple. LeVert's got 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Mitchell. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Prosper. Got it. 11 points in the game.
That's from Zaire Williams.
23 seconds left in the third. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Towns with the ball. He's checked by LeVert. Shot's good by Towns.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Mitchell, also Jalen Brunson out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Lyles in at the power forward position. Now a timeout called by New York. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you. Right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Fans, your destiny. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth destiny.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Knicks. On the wing, Brooks. Right outside. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Holiday taking his time here. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Campbell. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Campbell. Williams on the wing. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here's Achua. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Clowney. Over Achua. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Carter, good. Carter's got 25 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Right against Holiday. Knocks it loose. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Campbell can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Carter, the pass to right. Back to Carter. The 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Robinson gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Williams against Brooks. Right side, Williams. Pass to Clowney. Here's Mason. Here's the break. And he lobs it up top. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And New York has possession. Holiday against Carter. Holiday passes to Campbell. Down low.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. For New York, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Holiday against Carter. Brooklyn pulls it in. Campbell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Holiday. And the layup falls.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Carter against Holiday. And here's Brooks. There's the triple. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Holiday, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Right, the pass to Carter. Second chance effort. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Mason. Over right. It's hauled in by Robinson. Up top, Carter. He's covered by Holiday. Yep, count it. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Holiday passes to Mason. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
And here is Williams. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Carter. Pass to Robinson. Back to Carter. Three-pointer, Brooks. He buries it from 3.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Mason. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Carter can't get it to go. Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Mason. Ooh. Took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Mason. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Holiday. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. Blocked. Outside, Williams. And it falls all over the rim and in. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
They get it back. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Thomas passes to Mason. Back to Thomas. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And for that game against the Bulls, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And the basket by Bridges.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Williams in the post. He's against Bridges. Campbell can't hit. And New York shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. The three. Bridges misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Thomas, and he jams it home with authority.
He's just such a strong guard. Thomas can muscle his way into any area.
On the wing, Mitchell. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Mitchell's got 28.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Smith outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges finds Hardaway. The offensive rebound. And it's powered home by Towns.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
The Nets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Hardaway, the pass to Bridges. Now here's Mitchell. Thomas defends. Fires for three. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Pass to Smith. Here's Mason, defended by Hardaway. Here's Campbell. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
The three from Mitchell. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Thomas passes to Williams. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
From deep, Mitchell connects from downtown. Mitchell's got... $12 points in just the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From the high post, Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now a timeout called by New York. They're ahead by 43. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Pass to Mitchell. This one for three. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Smooth.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Williams passes to Dinwiddie. Towns against Smith. Williams on the wing, beyond the arc, sinks it from distance.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And that one falls for Carter. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Dinwiddie against Wright. Wright with a steal. In transition, here they come. He shoots. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Carter's got 30.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So New York wins it. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
A couple on the floor. Only time you see me dunking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep